So y'all want some tea? I'm gonna give y'all some tea. I was about in the 5th or 6th grade, around 11, 12 years old. And I had a laptop that I was gifted by my mother for Christmas one of these years. I don't remember which year. And I was always on YouTube. I wouldn't create content, but I would be a consumer of other people's videos. This is from a very young age, ever since I started using the internet, right? And this was when YouTube didn't have extreme censorship. You could watch anything on YouTube. And when I say anything, I mean anything on YouTube. And this was the age, the time period of my life when them hormones was kicking in, man. Them hormones was kicking in. And I just wanted to all the time. But I didn't know how to handle these emotions, right? So I would go on YouTube and watch seductive women do erotic dances, right? Stuff you won't even see on YouTube anymore. That should be deleted in 0.2 seconds. But when I was watching one of these videos, my door was open because I didn't expect to be on that side of YouTube. These hormones were kicking in anytime, all times, randomly. And my mom saw like a woman just, she was doing her little, you know, she was doing her little thing, right? And my mom was like, "What is that?" I was like, "Nothing." I X'd out of it. And she was like, "What is that?" And I was like, "Nothing." And then that was it. She didn't apply any more pressure. But I think that same night, right, I felt more of the hormones kicking in, like, damn, I gotta release something. I gotta release. And this was like the first time, goddamn, y'all hear all them planes flying? They spraying the clouds with chemtrails. All them goddamn, this was going on for at least 10 minutes, but I digress. She asked to use my laptop. And before she asked to use my laptop, I was in a session, a wanking off session, you know. I was in that type of session. But I don't know, I was in a room, door closed, whacking off or whatever. And I was just looking at some thick ass chicks throwing it back on the hub. Not even on the hub, I think it was on like X videos or some shit. But it was like that, I was enjoying it. And then I think I busted 2 nuts that same day. And one of those days was my first nut I ever busted. And she caught me when I gave her my laptop because I still had one of the X-rated films, I don't know which side it was, on my browser. And I forgot to close it. So when she was using my laptop, she called me and she was like, "Jamal, what's the?" I'm like, oh shit. My parents was in the room. They was both on the bed together and they called me in the room. I don't really remember much. I really don't remember much. And I just remember saying that it was a pop-up. I was fucking lying my ass off. It was a fucking pop-up. That's what I told my parents. My dad wasn't pretty nonchalant. Because, you know, he's a guy. He probably been through the whole thing. I think this is the rite of passage for men. But my mom was heated. She was like, "What you doing watching that?" And then she tried to take me to the bathroom to see if I had like any like pre-cum dripping from my dick or anything like that. I'm like, nah, like nothing was, I was all clean. I've been cleaned myself off after I masturbated. But that was the time I got caught viewing X-rated films. And it didn't stop there. That was the beginning of my manhood. So when I first started YouTube, when I first got on YouTube, I used to watch seductive movies, seductive videos. Now I'm on YouTube, I'm teaching men how to stop watching seductive videos, seductive X-rated films. Now I'm on NoFap, now I'm on semen retention. I'm gonna do an update, 100+ days update. And if you guys watched my video about day 90, when I was in the hotel with the girl, I'm gonna cover what went down in that hotel. And y'all gonna be excited. This is gonna be a great video. But this is to let y'all know your boy was not perfect. Your boy got caught whacking off too by his mom. I think twice. That one time she didn't apply that much pressure, but the second time same situation off the laptop, late at night, she called me and I was like, I think I had like a stiffy. Man, I was reckless when I was wild, especially when I had those hormones kicking in. I did not know how to handle it. So if you're a guy with the hormones out of the control and you think you have a problem, man, that's a rite of passage for manhood. You're normal. All you have to do is how to use that energy for something else. But if you're your early 20s, man, don't worry about NoFap. If you could do it and have that discipline, I salute you. But don't be so hard about men in their 30s, late 20s and talking about NoFap. We all have our stages. It's a rite of passage for man to go through that super, I want to fuck everything stage. I want to smash, jerk. She's sexy. We all went through that stage. And if a man says he hasn't, he's lying. But your man got caught whacking off and watching porn. I don't know if I could say that word, but it happens to everyone. And it made it more risky because my door was like an old wooden door and it didn't have a doorknob. So the place where the doorknob was, it was a hole and you could peep through to see what I'm doing. So I had to have the laptop in the corner, make sure like I had like a cover in case someone barges in. Man, the hormones were out of control. Now that I'm saying it out loud, I went through a lot just to release. And it's funny how I'm going through the most now just to keep it inside of me. You see how life takes you, where life takes you? Don't be discouraged because you don't know how to handle your seed or you don't know how to keep your dick in your pants. With time, you'll get better. With time, you'll get more wise. So don't be so hard on yourself and don't beat your dick so much. Don't beat your head up so much. Both heads. Don't beat both heads too much, right? But this is a little story time. I'm gonna do more story times more. But if you like this video, if you enjoyed this video, like, share, comment, subscribe, and click the link in the bio for the Cage Bird Still Flies out now. And until next time, you guys be well. One.